Hi there guys, welcome to this new video on GetResponse training. So in this video, we're going to talk about how exactly do you start setting up your email autoresponder using GetResponse. So what exactly is email autoresponder in the first place? So do you realize that sometimes when you subscribe to a certain website for their newsletters or certain pages, when you give your email addresses, then in a matter of minutes, you start receiving emails from them. All right, and subsequently on an almost daily basis, or automatically after a certain number of hours, you'll receive the second email, the third, the fourth, so on and so forth. All these can be done via email autoresponder, and in GetResponse, the feature is known as autoresponder. Okay, so of course beforehand, you need to create this thing called a list. A list is whereby it's an accumulation of all your contacts or your email addresses, information of your email leads that you want them to be concentrated in one particular area. All right, so that's called a list. Okay, so first and foremost, go over to contacts over here. All right, you can create a list here. Now, when you create a list, remember that they must be in small letters, no capital letters, and no spacing. However, you can put underscore if you want to separate between two different words. So let's say, for example, I create a list here called quality underscore traffic. All right. And hit the create button. So straight away this list is created, and you can see there's no context inside here. All right, because I've not import any context at all. And this is actually a new account actually, like what I mentioned in the previous video. All right, so now you go over to tools, click on it, and select autoresponders. Okay, so ignore these two autoresponder. You can actually hit on create autoresponder here. So let's say this is your very first autoresponder. All right, you can call it email 0. That means to say the moment they straight away send their contact information to you via, it can be their email address, can be their name, contact number, whatsoever. All right, then you want this email to be sent straight away. So we put it as email 0. Linked list. So this linked list will be which is the list of contacts that you want this autoresponder to be sent. So from here, we will put it as quality traffic. Day 0 is correct. All right, leave it as it is, and you're going to allow the message to be sent on every day. All right, regardless of whether it's Monday all the way to Sunday. Now, from and to email address, we will talk about this in subsequent videos in terms of how do we actually integrate our custom email address that you got it from Bluehost into GetResponse. Subject line, I'm just going to put it as testing or maybe demo. Now, then coming to design and content. If you hit on design message, you will see that there's a lot of pre-designed templates over here. All right, you can use any of these templates, and you can also customize it, or you can actually start from a blank template altogether. All right, so blank template, again, they have like 1 column, 3 columns, 2 columns, and most of these columns are generally like, for example, you might want to put some testimonials in your email, whereby you need to insert some pictures. Of course, you can create 2 columns, with one of it being the image, and the other one being some letters or words that you're trying to explain this particular image. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to start off with an entirely blank template. All right, so I'll use this template here. All right, so now you have reached the interface whereby you're going to start designing an entire message. So over here, if you just click it once, you see that on the right, the message style changed. Anytime when you want to insert images, videos, or even text block, go over to this area called a layout. Just on the left of message style. Click on it, you will see image, text, button, divider, spacer, video, social media, icons, or even the custom HTML. Okay, so again, I'm going to drag this text. Okay, click and drag all the way until you see this entire light blue color box, and then release the text block. All right, so from here, you can actually start drafting your message. I'll say, hi there, this is Benjamin. And welcome to my email list. Okay, as promised, this is the bonus I have prepared for you. All right, so let's say, for example, you want them to actually click on certain links in your email to direct them to another web page. You can actually highlight a particular portion here. Let's say I just want to hyperlink this bonus I have prepared for you. You can also highlight the entire sentence by click and drag across the entire sentence. And then from there, you can actually click on this button here called Insert Link, which looks like a hyperlink icon. All right. And then for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to put it as any one of them. Okay, any one of them. Then insert. So now this entire link is already ready for click. Okay. You realize that it's actually a little bit like faint in terms of color. You can actually highlight the whole portion and bold it. Now it looks more striking. All right. Once you have finished designing the message, scroll down on the right. You notice that there's nothing much here that you need to configure. You can also configure the bold, italics, everything all over here. You can also insert image, or if you do not want to, you can actually toggle off the logo so there will not be any logo that's being shown. Now, once everything is done, click on the next button. All right, so everything is done here, so and so forth. All right, the spam check is ready to go. Then click Save and Publish. Okay, so your email 0 will start showing. The email autoresponder has been published. Okay, let me just go over to this one, quality traffic. Now I notice that for quality traffic, email 0 is ready. Okay, but it's not sending out any message now because there's no leads inside this list at all. Okay guys, so this is how you actually create an autoresponder. So let's say you want to create another one for the following day. Again, you hit create autoresponder here. Now this is the one I'll put it as email 1. Again, I link it to quality traffic. And over here, instead of day 0, I change it to day 1. And the rest of the steps are exactly all the same. Once you are done, you can just click on save and publish, and that's all. Okay guys, so in the next video, we're going to talk about how exactly do you integrate GetResponse with third-party softwares, which generally will be your funnel building softwares, so that whenever anybody opt in their information in your squeeze page, which you design using the funnel building software such as ClickFunnels, lead pages, SamCart, so and so forth, all right, automatically the lead will actually enter into your GetResponse relevant list. So that was the topic that we're going to talk about it tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the training so far. Below this particular video, you will realize that there's some links there for you to register for your free GetResponse account, or even register a domain with Bluehost, whereby they give you the first domain name for free. All right, the first domain for free. All right, all you have to do is just to pay the hosting, which is barely about $35 per year. Okay, so it's about $3 per month. There's also a particular link whereby you can actually access my free 5 days email marketing crash course. All right. I would say more than 90% of the people who have subscribed for this particular course have given very positive feedback in terms of the information that they receive inside this free 5 days email marketing crash course. So go ahead and click on the link, register for the free crash course. I'll see you in the next recording. Take care.